Besides prayers, is there any other way to help children who have left their Christian faith and rejected it to return? Besides prayers. Prayer is foundational. If you want to speak to someone to bring them back to the Lord Jesus again, before you speak to them, pray about it. Because prayer is foundational. Prayer is foundational. Even in the Tanakh, which is one of the Jewish books, they say worshiping God is a triangle. Worshiping God is a triangle. The side angles of the triangle, one is called fasting. The other one is charitable deeds, charities. But the foundation of the triangle is prayer. So how do you worship God? It is prayer, the foundation, with fasting and charitable deeds. This is the way you worship God. You see, fasting and charities, they are not the actual goal, the objective that I wish to reach. What I mean by this, if someone far from all of you is sick in hospital, I cannot go to that someone sick in hospital and say, you need to fast. You have to fast. Or you have to do charitable deeds. They're sick. They need to eat in order to take medications. But I cannot say to that sick person, you cannot pray. Prayer is relevant all times, everywhere, to everyone. Whether you are healthy or sick, you must pray. So that's why the foundation is prayer. Before you speak to anyone, to bring them closer to Christ, pray, because with that prayer, the Lord will bless you. The Lord will be with you, and it takes the Lord to bring anyone back to Him. So you need to ask Him to be with you in order to be prosperous and successful in whatever you do. After you pray, you need to show an act of love. Because if someone is already distant from the Lord Jesus, what they will need is to see an act of love, because that will go a very, very long way. I don't know what's in your heart. You may say, I love you, but you keep it in your heart. Well, if you keep it in your heart, I'll never find out that you truly love me. So you need to bring that image out and make it transfigure. Show an act that reflects that you truly love and care for me. So we need visitations. We need somebody knocking at our door and say, are you okay? Is there anything I can do for you? And one thing I'll say, if someone is distant from the Lord, don't ever point the finger at them. Don't ever do that. If you want to save them, if you want to bring them back to the Lord, if you want to give them a chance to recover, always embrace them as they are. Not that you are accepting the way they have chosen to live, no, but this is the way to the beginning of healing process to that person. Embrace them and show them love and tell them, no matter what happens, I'm always here for you. I love you. I want you to know that I love you. And whatever you need, I'm just a phone call away. When you don't judge them, they will begin to trust you. The moment you win their trust, you've won them over. You've won them over.